सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Now today let us deal with Upapatti. That is, in English they are called as proofs. Now Hindu tradition is Pratyaksha Pramana. That is, if we see what is stated in the verse, that is sufficient. But the European methodology of proof is somewhat different. Now let us take the formula. Area of a circle, the area of a triangle is equal to half the base into altitude. Half the base into altitude. Tribhujasya phalashariram samadalakoti bhujartha samvardha. Now we want to prove this formula, prove this rule. Uska upapatti, try a triangle. Let the base be horizontal. Let the base be horizontal. Join the midpoints of the two sides. Now the line joining midpoints of the sides is parallel to base and half of it. Now draw perpendiculars from these medians to the base. Extend them above. Draw a line parallel to the base through the vertex. Now, this is the original triangle. Now, cut to this piece. This piece is equal to this piece. This piece is equal to this piece. Now, width of the rectangle formed. Width of the rectangle formed is equal to this line, which is half of the base. So, what is the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth or breadth into length. Here, height itself is the length. Half the base is the breadth. So, area of a rectangle is equal to half area of this rectangle is equal to half of B into H. So, we have proved Tribhujasya phalashariram samadalakoti bhujartha samvardha. This is the Upapatti given by Jyeshtadeva in Yukti Bhasha. Now, let us have Upapattis for arithmetical progression sutras, that is Shredi Ganita sutras, that is progressions. Now, suppose if we want to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100, if we want to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100, what is the sum? 1 to 100. Sum 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus etc.
5,000.
5,000. How you have calculated it? Once a lazy teacher told to the students to sum up from 1 to 100 and he sat on the chair. The student immediately replied. He calculated its sum like this one. 1 to 100. You add here 90 and 90. That. In the reverse one. Now, what is the sum of each column? 101. How many 101 are there? 101 are there. This is yes. This is yes. So, how much is the sum? 2 yes. 2 yes is the sum. So, yes is equal to how much? This is 100, 101, 101 into 100 by 2. Is it clear? Yes. This is a particular case of the summation of an arithmetic series. This is the particular case of summation of arithmetic series where the first term is 1 and the common difference is also 1. Now let us write an arithmetic series or arithmetic progression with initial term A, common difference B and L the last term. The first term will be A, second term will be A plus B, third term will be A plus 2D, so and so on. And the last but two terms will be L minus 2D, then L minus D, and the last term is L. I think you have followed this step. First term is A, B is the common difference. A is Adi, B is Uttara. In Sanskrit, common difference is called as Uttara. Adi, A, that is first term plus the common difference. First term plus the twice the common difference, thrice the common difference, 4 times the common difference, and the last one n minus 1 time the common difference. If you take in the reverse order, last term minus common difference. Here the second term is first term plus common difference. If you start from last term minus common difference. Last term minus twice the common difference. Last term minus, let us write in the reverse order. L minus B, L minus 2D, dot. A plus B, A plus 2D. Now, write yes here. S is equal to sum of this. That will be, when you sum up 1s plus 1s is equal to 2s. 2s is equal to, if you sum up each column, that is L plus A, L minus B plus A plus B, D will cancel. So L plus A, L plus A, L plus A, L plus A. How many L plus A are there? There are n L plus A. So, what is its sum? N into L plus A. 2s is equal to n into A plus L. 2s is equal to. Therefore, s is equal to n into A plus L by 2. Now, A plus L by is nothing but arithmetic mean or average or middle term. It may be called as the middle term or average or arithmetic mean. Usually, we use the term arithmetic mean for that A plus L by 2. N is the number of terms. So, middle term or arithmetic mean multiplied by the number of terms will yield the sum of the series. This is the upapatti or rationale or proof of the rule for getting the sum of the arithmetic series. Now we shall have pictorial view of this summation. Now, this is L. Okay? Or this is L, this is L minus A, L minus B, L minus 2D, L minus 3D, etc. Take another such piece. Take another such piece in the reverse order. Join them. So, how many are there? 1 minute. This L. This is L. This is A. 1, 2, 3, etc. N. This is L. This is A. This is L. This is A. L plus A. They are N. So, area of a rectangle is equal to L plus A into A. Because each consists of S. So, the area is equal to 2S. That's why S is equal to A plus L into N by 2. This is the geometrical interpretation of the sum of arithmetic series. Okay. So, such a thing, this is one of the model for mathematical math. If you teach like this, a very dull boy can understand. There are no dull boys at all, but a teacher may be dull. Don't get annoyed. Next, we have yesterday Mr. Vinay Nair has taught you what is the sum of cubes. Can you write? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube. There it is. 1 cube. The figure should be bigger, like this one. Here are 1 cube plus 2 cube. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3. You may come over. So, we want to prove the sum of the cubes. Formula for sum of the cubes. Now, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube, etc. up to n cube. Now, if we want to denote the whole thing in mathematical symbols, how it can be? It is sigma r cube. Sigma r cube, anyone, small or big. Sigma r cube, r from 1 to n. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n cube is denoted sharply as sigma r cube. That means r may take any value from 1 to n. So, sigma r is equal to n to n, 1 to n, r cube is equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 1 by 2 whole flower bracket whole square. Actually, that should be flower bracket because the small bracket is inside. So, bigger bracket should be, that is flower bracket or square bracket. So, sum of numbers, cube numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now we shall prove this by geometrical algebra. Now, if I take a square, of side n into n plus 1 by 2. If I take a square of n into n plus 2, what will be its area? If I take a square of side n into n plus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. If I take a slab if I take a slab having thickness 1 and area n into n plus 1 by 2, then what will be its volume? N into n plus 1 by 2 whole square into 1 will be its volume. Now 1 cube is a small cube. 1 cube is nothing but a cube having all its dimensions 1. 2 cube is having dimensions 2. So if you sum up all those, that will be a big not cube, a 3-dimensional figure. By that we can construct a slab having thickness 1 and area n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Is it correct? We can construct a cube if the sum is equal to a cubic number. If not, it is not possible. But in any case, we can construct a slab. Is it alright? Now, a rational or proof of this equation is given by Shankaracharya in his comment on Lilavati, that is Kriya Kramakari. Kriya Kramakari. It is shortly referred as KKK. Come on. Now, this is one angula. This is 2 angula. This is 3 angula. This is 4 angula. This is 5 angula. So, 1 angula, 2 angula, 3 angula, 4 angula, 5 angula, etc. Likewise, let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the measure of the whole side? That is, if there are n units, then n into n plus 1 by 2. What is its area? N into n plus 1 to whole square. Now, if its thickness is 1, what is its volume? N into n plus 1 by 2 whole square into 1. Then, if we cut this into cubes, we should be able to form, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to form 5 cubes. How many cubes? 5 cubes of dimension 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube plus 5 cube. Now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I will draw a line parallel to this with dimension 5. Again, vertical line also. What is the area of this? This is 5 units. This is also 5 units. So, 5 square. 5 square into 1. So, 5 square into 1. What is volume of this? 5 square is 1. If I take 5 such things, what will be the total height? Height also 5. 5 into 5 into 5. It will make a cube of dimension 5. Now I will make a dimension of 5. Now this is 5 by 5. This is 4 by 5. This is 1 by 5. Cut this and join to this one. This is 4 units. This is 1 unit. This is 5 units. So this is 5 by 4. This is 1 by 4. You cut it and join to this one. How much it will be? 5 by 5. This is 3. This is 2. So again cut that piece and join to this. Now take this and this, you join it. For this you join it. So there will be 5 pieces. 5 pieces. First one is yellow. First one is yellow. First one is yellow, then orange, then blue, then pink, again orange. Now, this is the first piece. Let it be here. Next, orange piece. Cut this one and this one, join. So, second piece. Next, we shall take this and this. Third piece. This and this. Fourth piece. Then the final piece. So, this is 5 into 5 into 5. So, 5 cube is over. That means this L, we have cut this slab into this L shape. Remove it. Then what is the remaining here? A smaller slab. A smaller slab of the shape of a square itself. Previously it was n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. All its side was n into n plus 1. Where n was equal to 5. Now this is, dimension of this is n is equal to 4. If we cut again L shape, then again L shape, again L shape. Last one remaining will be 1 by 1. Okay. Now this is 5 cube. Next, similarly, we shall take this one, green one first. What is the area of this one? 4 into 4. And the thickness 1. So 4 into 4 into 1. How many slabs should be there to form a cube of 4 into 4? There should be 4 slabs because its dimension is 4. Now, this is first slab. Okay, we shall keep here. Then this and combined with this. So second white one. This combined with this. Again green one. Last one combined with this one. So totally there will be 4 with the dimension 4 by 4 by 4. So this is 5 cube. This is 4 cube. So 2 L-type pieces are gone. Now there are remaining 3 pieces. First it was bigger slab, then smaller slab. Next, what is the dimension of this? 3 by 3. Take 3 by 3 L-shaped figure. First is pink one. Next, 2 pieces. One piece this and other piece this. One piece this and other piece this. So, this is 3 by 3 by 3. So, this is 3 cube. 5 cube, 4 cube and 3 cube. Coming to this one. Blue first. That is 2 by 2. This is 1 by 2. This is 2 by 1. So, 2 by 2 by 2. So, this is 2 cube. Last one, 1 by 1 by 1. That is 1. So, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 whole square into 1. So, this is the Upapatti stated in Kriya Karamkari, the commentary written by Shankaracharya on Lilavati. How much strain they have taken. You feel it hard to follow it when we show the 3-dimensional figures. But this has been narrated in the form of a poetry that conforms to Chandas, using only the terms, words. So, they are great scholars. But we are unable to study them. And we ignore them. It is our sin. We should not do like that. Now, we shall take another one. You keep it, confused हो जाता है. सॉल्व एक खाली करो उसके नेक्स्ट को now coming to sankalita sankalita. What is sankalita sankalita? आपको देता हाथ ही sankalita is a sum of natural numbers. That is called sankalita. Now sankalita 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Again 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, 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 n. Now, first term is 1, second term is 2, third term is 3. Now, first, if we take the first term as 1, next 1 plus 2, second term 1 plus 2, third term 1 plus 2 plus 3, fourth term 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 10, etc. Now, what is the sum of this arithmetic series? How much? Yesterday you have learned it. n into n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 6 2n plus 1. So S is equal to now I say n into is it wrong? What it should be?
That is for another part.
Yeah.
Just check.
It is correct.
N into n plus 1 by 2 into n plus 2 by 3 is for another part.
This
This is sum of sorry. We are doing triangular numbers.
n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2 into 3 or this side. I take it as n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 or I take it as 6s is equal to 6s is equal to 6s is equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Is it okay? Now I will show how it should be. So if there is a parallelepiped of n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, then its volume is equal to 6 times the sum of the arithmetic series. Now we shall construct. This represents 2s. There are 3 such ones. This represents 6 of n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. This is n. This depth is n. N plus 1. N plus 2. Is it okay? This is n. Its depth is n. This is a slab with dimensions n. N plus 1. N plus 2. Okay? N again. Depth of this slab is n. N plus 1. N plus 2. That is, if we consider 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2. This unit, if the depth is unit, it is 1, depth is 1, width is 2, 1 into 2 into 3. Next. येलो कलर वो मिक्स करेंगे हाँ तो रेक्टेंगुलर एरिया now it is to be formed like this एक यूनिट formed like this next इससे छोटा out this situation. This is n plus 1 into n plus 2. It is equal to 6s. So s is equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 6. It appears that it is easy to do the model, but while preparing the models, you will encounter the difficulties. Then only, at least it may take 2 days for you. One second. Now, here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So, n is 5. Now, another, it should be 6. No, it is here 6. No, 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಂಬರಾಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ there was a professor, a great mathematics professor by name G.T. Narayan Rao. G.T. Narayan Rao was a great mathematician also and a great writer also. He says, while he was studying in middle school, there is a verse in Kannada. ಲೆಕ್ಕವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ರವೆಯಷ್ಟು ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯು ನನಗೆ ಬಾರದು. ರವ, even a single particle of rava, I do not have a bit of interest in learning mathematics. Nakra purita madu. Nakra means crocodile. Madu means a pond in the river. Nakra purita madu. In a river, flowing river, there is a pond. And whirling is also there. Nakra purita madu. Durula vidhi. Nukide. My fate has pushed me in that whirl. Pond. ಭಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡುತ್ತಾ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹೊರವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ ದೇವ. Even I am ready to beg and fill my belly, but I am not interested in learning mathematics. So, this was the state of affairs about 80 years ago. ಲೆಕ್ಕವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯು ನನಗೆ ರವೆಯಷ್ಟು ಬಾರದು. ನಕ್ರಪೂರಿತ ಮಡುವು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನಂತರ. ಸೊ about 20 to 30 years ago, in the introduction itself, I have said that a girl was to kick her mathematics teacher. So, if you take about 300 years ago, every European would wish to come to India to learn the mathematics. So, why this has degraded in these 200 years? Because we have forgotten Aryabhaya, we have forgotten Brahmagupta, we have forgotten Bhaskaracharya. So, it is our failure. So, we let it be as it is, or we should change it. We should change it. I will change it. We ought to change it. Okay. So, next, coming to thumbs up. A pause. Let us take a pause. Any questions about these models? Those models are prepared by thermocol and it is voluminous. I have carried from Gulbarga to here. That's why my wife is coming with me to carry all those things. Next. Plain geometry. आपको प्लेन ज्योमेट्री में सर्कल का ले लेंगे। हाँ सिर्फ लीलावती निकाल सिर्फ 2014 लीलावती बाद में बाकी का श्लोक बाद में ले लेंगे। वर्स नंबर 199। मैं जब बुलाता हूँ आप यहाँ पर अथ वृत्तक्षेत्रे कर्णसूत्रम वृत्तम व्यासे भनन्दाग्नि हते विभक्ते व्यासे भ means akasha means akasha means 27 constellations 27 nakshatra. Nanda, there were 9 kings. Navananda. Vyase, Dha, Nanda, Agni. 3 types of Agni. Bhanandagni, Hate, Vidhate. That is, Bhanandagni constitute the number 27, 9, 3. That is 3927. अंका नाम वामदो गति नंद अग्नि अनंताग्नि from right to left 27 next 3 9 3 this is anandagni hate kha bana surya वनंदाग्नि अतः खबाण सूर्ये वनंदाग्नि अतः खबाण सूर्ये परिधि स सूक्ष्म if the measure of the diameter is 1250 units then its circumference is equal to 3927. So, to get this circumference, what we have to do? To get this circumference, we have to multiply the diameter by 3927 divided by 1250. If D is the diameter, then C is equal to D into 3927 by 1250. Yeah. No, I think this is clear. Dvavimshati, that is 22. Another. Dvavimshati, 22. Dvavimshati, vihrute shailaihi. Shaila means 7. Dvavimshati vihrute shailaihi. So, instead of this formula C equal to D into 3927 by 1250. C is equal to D into 22 by 7. This is nearer value and this is approximate value. So, this is, I think now that it is clear. Vyase manandali hatat vibhakte kavana suge parinita sushmana davincha jigne vrite shayini pulo thava chad vyavahara yogyaha. So, it is practically, can be used practically. Now, shift to पहले शिफ्ट इसमें जो है वही करें. Now, how he has obtained this number 3927 by 1250? The first person who stated the value of ratio of the circumference to its diameter is Aryabhaya. He says, Chaturadhikam shatamashtagunam dvashashtis tata sahasranam ayutadaya vishkambasyasan asanno vritta parinaha. Chaturadhikam shatam ashtagunam. That means Chatur adhikam shatam, 100 plus 4 multiplied by 8. Ashtagunam Dvashashti, that is 62,000. That means add 62,000 to the product of 100 plus 4 into 8. That is 62,832. Sahasranam Ayutadvaya. Ayuta means 10,000. Ayutadvaya means 20,000. Ayutadvaya Viskambhasya. If the diameter is 20,000, उसका जो बनता है सर्कल वो वृत्त परिणाम. Now he has used the word asanno, that is nearer, not exact. Now 62,832 divided by 20,000. So what he has done, Bhaskaracharya, what Bhaskaracharya has done? He has divided both numerator and denominator by 16. So he has taken out 16, divided 16 here by this also and this also. Next page. Oh, let it. Sorry. Now, a commentator by name Yellaya, expresses the same value as, because he is a commentator of Aryabhaya, he says, Range haristu paridhir vishkambo jnanino naraha. This is stated in Katapayadi system. I think you know Katapayadi. Katapaya, the 4 letters. Ka, now, this is Katapayadi system. Katapaya stands for the digit 1. Next, Katapaya ke baad Ra stands for digit 2. Similarly, the letters denote numbers from 1 to 0. So, Ya and Na, the 2 letters denote 0, and all other letters cut up. This is called as Katapayadi numeral notation. Range haristu paridhari. Here, in case of consonants, conjoined consonants, that is Sanyuktakshara. संयुक्ताक्षर में जो there will be 2 consonants. The value of the consonant which is joined with the vowel should be taken. So, what denotes? Ya, it denotes 2. Ga, range. That means 60 to 7. This is superlative. Ra, ge, ha, ri. Tu. That means not sir. The. Ra, ge, ha, ri, stu. Range, haristu, paridhir. Nya. Nya means nya by na. So, what is? It should be zero. Nya, ni, no, na, raha. Once again. Ra, ge, ha, ri, stu. Nya, ni, no, na, raha. Range haristu paridhir. That means Ranga or Hari or Krishna is like the circumference of a circle. Learned among the people, Jnanino Narahan. उन्हें कैसे है? They are like diameter. They try to explain what is Ranga and Hari. So, measuring the circumference using the diameter. We are trying to measure the circumference using diameter. ज्ञानी लोग जो है ना भगवान को बताने के वास्ते ट्राई किए. रंगे हस्त पर विश्वपज्ञानी नाम ना रहा. But it is this is Aryabhaya commentary by Yellaya in 1480 AD. Whatever I say here, it will be complemented. It will be corroborated with the references. Now, I will perform the HCF type of division. So, when the numerator and denominator are divided by 16, we will obtain the value of Bhaskaracharya's value. Next, dividing. The first quotient obtained is 3. Now, take this as the Bhajya and this as Bhajaka. We will get 7. Next, 16. Perform the same operations. We will get 11. So, this value should be, this is called as continued fractions. 3 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 11. We say successive approximations. I think successive approximations. If I take only first quotients, neglecting all those things, pi is equal to 3. First approximation of pi is 3. I will take two quotients, 3 and 3 plus 1 by 7. How to simplify it? 7 into 3 plus 1, 22 by 7. This is second approximation. Next, third approximation. What we have to do? 16 into 7 plus 1 by 16. Then again you have to carry out the same process. You will obtain 355 by 113. Then take 11, simplify, again simplify, you will obtain value 3.176. Now, the interpretation, philosophical interpretation. 11 is Ekadasha. Not merely without taking food, it is not Ekadasha. Then what is Ekadasha? Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Jnanendriya should be Manassu, that is 11th one. That is Ekadasha. By performing Ekadasha with Shodasha Puja or Shodasha Samskar, 7 Durita, इसको पार करके त्रिकरण पूर्वक अगर भगवान को जानते भजन करते हैं तो we will attain that heaven. So Sarupya, Samidya, Sarupya, Sayujya. So to know the value of pi, these continued fractions are to be simplified. Sadhana is to be made to attain the God. This is the interpretation made by me for the rule stated by Yallayya. Okay. This is Artha Aropana. अर्थ आरोपण कर सकते हैं इफ वहां पर अपार्थ नहीं हो गए रहे तो वो षोडश संस्कार कहे, षोडश दान, षोडश पूजा, षोडश संस्कार इज लास्ट वन, षोडश पूजा, षोडश दान, तो इसका ऐसा मीनिंग लगा सकते हैं आप। उसका एक छोटा जो है ना रिसर्च आर्टिकल नेक्स्ट कमिंग टू द वर्स नंबर 200. Now, given 3 is equal to 7, you have to find out C. It is very, very simple. 3 into 3, 9, 27 by 1250 is the nearer value. Approximate is 3 into 22 by 7. Okay. I think that I go speedily. Next. Now, be attentive. वृत्त गोलयोः फलानयने कर्णसूत्रम वृत्तम. We call in Kannada Dundage, Gundage. Round. Approximately. Not a technical term, round. Round means rings are also round, bangles are also round, the tilaka is also round. That is roti भी round है, ring भी round है, ball भी round है. So, what is the difference between the three figures? One is linear, that is bangles. Those they are linear. Then kumkuma, tilaka, it is two-dimensional. That is roti, two-dimensional. Ball, three-dimensional. Now, the speciality of Indians is that they take a sutra. Based on that sutra, they will derive another sutra. Based on that, they will derive another. There is a connection, not independent. We teach mathematics in Hindu mathematics. We not teach arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry as a different entities. We teach as a whole. This is called as Samagra Shikshana. Samagra Shikshana. Now, we shall see how this, what is stated in this rule. वृत्त क्षेत्रे परिनिगुणित व्यासपादः फलम्. What is the phalam? We shall understand Vyasapada. Let the Vyasa be equal to D. So Vyasapada is how much? Vyasapada D by 4. What we have to do? That is area. Phala means area. Whose area it is? Vritta kshetre. That means area of a circle. Area of a circle. Verse number 201. In a circle, Vritta kshetre, a quarter of the diameter multiplied by the circumference of the circumference is the area. Vritta kshetre, that is in a circle. Paridhi, that is circumference. Paridhi gunita vyasapada, that means in a circle, the circumference multiplied by quarter of the diameter is its area. समझ गए हिंदी में? वृत्त क्षेत्रे परिधि गुणित व्यासपादाः फलम्। परिधि को व्यास से गुणा कर 4 से भाग देने पर वृत्त का क्षेत्रफल होगा। यही एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ। There 3 formulas are stated. First formula is area is equal to, that is वृत्त क्षेत्र, area of a circle is equal to circumference into d by 4. First we know, we have learned that what is the circumference, how to find out it out. C is equal to d into 3927 by 1250. First he has stated the formula for finding out C. Then he uses the formula of C again. Now we want to find area of the circle. Area of the circle is equal to circumference of the circle into d by 4. समझ में आया? A is equal to circumference of the circle into d by 4. In modern notations, C is equal to pi into d. Pi into d by 4 is equal to pi d square by 4. We teach today as area is equal to pi d square by 4. C is equal to pi d as different entities. It is not the case with ancient Hindu scholars. So, हमको क्या आया अब? Now we have arrived at the area of the circle. Next, now take a ball. We want to find the surface area of the ball. We want to find the surface area of the ball. How to find the surface area of the ball? Take the great circle. Great circle means उसको आधा कर दो. बॉल जो है ना, उसका आधा कर दो. आधा करने पर जो मिलता है उसको जो है ना ग्रेट सर्कल बोलते हैं. ग्रेट सर्कल. That is greatest circle. It is, in short, it is called as great circle. That means if you cut a sphere, every section of a sphere is a circle. The greatest circle, by cutting it, when the plane is passes through its center, then it will be a great circle. So what we have to do? We have to take the area of that great circle. When we know the diameter of the sphere, we can calculate the area by this one, by the first formula. Second formula, what we have to do? Paridhi into d by 4 is this much is the area. What we have to do? We have to multiply by 4, that's all. You have to multiply the area of the great circle by 4. That itself is the area of the surface area of the sphere. Follow हो गए? ये sphere का समभाजक ये तो जो ना वो it will be great circle. उसका एरिया जो है वो एरिया 4 गुना कर दिए तो जो है ना surface area of this sphere will be obtained. Next, बाद में वर्स को जाएंगे. The first formula is A equal to C into D by 4. Second formula is equal to A into 4. Next, that is volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere is equal to area into diameter by 6. What is volume is equal to? V is equal to A into D by 6. These are the 3 formulas stated in a verse. Now coming to the verse. वृत्त क्षेत्रे परिधि गुणित व्यासपादाः फलम, that is area of the circle, how it is to be determined. तत् माने क्या? Tat phalam vedaihi. Veda means Veda means 4 because Veda stands for 4. This is Bhuta Sankhya. Vedaihi kshunnam, that is multiplied. Tada kandukasya, that is ball. Kanduka means ball. Kandukasya jalam. और बल को नेट करके लेडीज लगाते हैं ना, कंदुका जाला, दैट जाड़गी. कंदुक के बोले तो बॉल को एक जाड़गी करते हैं ना, उसका क्या बोलते हैं कन्नड़ದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಳಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, net surrounding this sphere. Kandukasya jala, that means he has used that term to denote surface area of a sphere. Kandukasya jalam iva, the area which is like the net surrounding a sphere. Jalam iva golasya upari paritaha phalam. Without using notations, how hard it is to express. Next. Phalam sya evam tadapi prushtaja phalam vyasa nignam. Prushtaja phalam he calls as prushtaja phalam, that is area of the surface. Vyasa nignam, multiplied by the diameter. Shadbhi bhaktam, divided by 6. गोला वहां पर कुछ गोला गर्भे नियतम घनाख्यम फलम स्यात्. That will be the volume of a regular sphere. Why is niyatam? Why uses the word niyatam? Ellipsoid, to differentiate it from a sphere. Sphere and ellipsoid are different. वो भी ऐसा दिखता है मगर एलिप्सॉइड जो है ना स्फीयर नहीं है. सो रेगुलर स्फीयर, रेगुलर स्क्वायर, रेगुलर ऑक्टागन, ऐसा जो है ना रेगुलर, दैट व्हाई ही हैज यूज्ड नियतम. इट मे हैव अनदर मीनिंग आल्सो, दैट शुड बी इंटरप्रेटेड बाय द संस्कृत स्कॉलर्स. नेक्स्ट. Next. Those expressed in terms of notations, that's all. Next. Read this one, please.
यत् व्यासकुलवैदिकः इदफलं क्षेत्रे समेतद्गतिं व्यासः सप्तमिदश्चयस्य सुमते गोलस्य तस्यापि किं दृष्टे कन्दुकजालसन्निभफलं गोलस्य तस्यापि किं मध्ये ब्रूहि धनं फलं च विमलां चेत्पित्सि लीलावती.
Here, by the first formula, C we have calculated by the first formula C. Next, surface area. Next, volume. We know the formula, substitute the values. That's all. This much is sufficient for this issue. Any questions?
So, can you see the volume of sphere formula once?
V is equal to S into D by 6.
S into D by 6.
S into D by 6. V is equal to, here S is the surface area. S is equal to A into 4. A is equal to C into D by 4. Okay.
The way they are relating, it is
Yeah.
easy to remember.
That's why I have taken this. एक से एक derive होने का, एक से एक derive होने का. Connection one connects with the other.
S into C into D.
S into no. S into D by 6 is B. S into D by 6 is D. S is equal to A into 4. A is equal to C into D by 4. C is equal to D into 3927 by 1250. Okay. Thank you.
Does it give the proof or any commentators give the proof for surface area?
Some Buddhi Balasani it seems. I have not gone through completely. In Buddhi Vilasana it may be there.
That cutting of circles into centers and all those things.
In Siddhanta Siromani itself, he gives a rudimentary concept of integration. There he derives the area for the surface and also for the Vapraka, Nellikai, Amla. It is in the shape of the eye. Now, let this be an Amla. ऐसा जो रहता है ना, उसमें cut it first half. Then this will be a trapezium. This will be a trapezium. This will be a trapezium. Last one will be a triangle. निम्बिकाई अथवा मौसम्बी वो तोड़िए देते थे. हाँ, उसको पहले कट करना, एक वक्र को छेद करते जाना. Slices, take these slices. They will be like this one, approximately. वो last one जो है ना triangle रहेगा. उसको सब ऐड करें तो half of वक्र का आएगा. Divide by multiply by 2 will be एक वक्र का. जितना वक्र का है उसको multiply करें तो जाना पूरा जो है ना area आएगा. So this is a rudimentary idea of integration. That is summation. For integration, this is used. Why this is used? S is stretched. That's all. So it indicates summation.